Hi, and welcome to another suddenlycomics.com video. Today, again, I'm not going to be talking about comics. I'm going to be talking about my second favourite subject, trading cards. So I did put a video out a week or so ago about the 1990 Marvel Universe set. So today I'm going to be talking about the 1992 Marvel Masterpieces set. So this was the first of the Marvel Masterpieces sets, and all the artwork was done by a single artist, Joe Jusko. And I think having a single artist doing the set gives this set some cohesion and brings it together. So I really like this set. So I recently purchased a full set of these cards for 69 British pounds, which I suppose is around about 100 US dollars. Which I think was a really good deal. I really do like these cards. There are some really super cards in this set. So just looking at this, the first 9 cards here, this Black Panther card stands out for me. I think it's really super. Moving on, I think the Captain America card with Captain America against an American eagle is pretty impressive. The Captain Britain card with Captain Britain standing in front of a Union Jack, and even the Cyclops card with a beam of light coming out of Cyclops' eyes. Very impressive. I really do like the artwork on this series. You know, some of the minor characters have got great cards. This Bullseye card, I think, is really great. I think the artist here has done himself proud. You know, we've got Doctor Doom and Dormammu here. I think Dormammu, it's a super little card. And moving on, we've got who's stand out here? Well, because my favourite character is Galactus, but I don't think he's got the best card here. We've got Hulk. This one's got some value, but I think of these cards, I actually quite like the Human Torch card. Very good. And on the next page, the Iron Man card is just different, stands out for me. And here we've got another. I like the Mandarin card, and of course we're expecting to see the Mandarin in the MCU shortly with the Shang-Chi series. The Mephisto card is really good as well. You know, and to be able to pick all these up for sort of $100 is just great. And here, you know, the card I actually like here is an Amarita. You know, a really stunning looking card. And who stands out for me here? I think the standout card for me here is probably, yeah, Phoenix. And we're going to come on to my favourite card in a bit. But all these cards, I think their artwork is great. They're all each different, but the fact they're done by the same artist, you know, gives it a cohesion. And there's a really nice Spider-Man card here. It's a bit McFarlane-esque. Here's Silver Surfer. And my favourite card in this set, I love this card. This Thing card just sings to me. I think it's fantastic. We've got Venom. So these cards, we're gonna. This is a promotional card that was issued prior to the set's release. I think this was in Wizard magazine. The other promotional cards went to retailers. I haven't got those. I'll try and pick them up. The most valuable cards in this set, well, these are called the Battle Spectra cards, and you'll see when we look at the values, these are quite highly priced. So we've got Hulk versus Thing. We've got Silver Surfer versus Thanos. We've got Wolverine versus Sabretooth, and this one this has got some real value. These are all sort of embossed. We've got Spider-Man versus Venom, so as you can imagine, that's got some value. And we've got Captain America versus Red Skull. Now, there's some cards for this set which I have got on order, called the Lost Marvel cards, so the LM. So this set, they produced 35,000 collector boxes which had the full set in, and they had some unique cards in called the Lost Marvel cards. Now I have to fess up here, I have ordered these Lost Marvel cards, and I've actually ordered one of the collector boxes from the US. So when I get that, I will do an opening video on YouTube. So let's take a look at how much these things are selling for. So firstly, let's just have a look at eBay. So here we go. Here's the Battle Spectra card I showed you. This is the Sabretooth versus Wolverine card, April 4th, and yeah, so one has sold for $3,938.88. So that's fairly recent. One of the Spider-Man card I showed you, somebody's placed an offer on one at just below 3.8. The Wolverine card, 3650, March 27th. Thanos, 3,550. So these cards are got significant value if you can get a PSA 10. Here's another of the Battle Spectras, the Spider-Man versus Venom. Here's the Iron Man card, which I like. I think it's a great Iron Man card, and one of those is sold for $2,550. And I picked out the Phoenix card, and one here sold for nearly $2,000. So here's the Thing card. I really like this card, and here's a sale back in January for nearly 1,500. So I really like this set. Be able to pick up a full set for $69. I'm really pleased with. Let's just get a quick look at the PSA site. So here we have 1992 Marvel Masterpieces. There's been 1,253 cards graded. Let's just take a look at the sales data. So there's only been 369 sales. So this is still a relatively young market. You know, cards are still being graded. The sales are still relatively low, and these markets can be manipulated. You know, shilling goes on, people, you know, playing games with these, so you do need to be aware of that. But if you buy a set of these for 69 quid, you're not losing out. Let's just have a look at some of these. Let's look at some of the bigger populations, some of the bigger characters. Um, let's have a look. Who are we going to have a look at? Let's have a look at Hulk. Yeah, here we go. So there's nothing too recent in a 10 at $450. That was back in December last year. And who are we going to pick on? Let's have a look at the Spider-Man. Yeah, there's been 8 sales on Spider-Man. Oh, here we go. Okay, so this month, 2nd of April, Spider-Man sold for 2,000. That's pretty respectable. And let's have a look at the Wolverine. Yeah, well, we've got a 9, we've got a 10 selling on the 28th of March for 3,650. That sounds high to me. A couple of 9s selling for in the 2,700s. So I really like this set. It was the first Marvel Masterpieces set. Let's just have a look. Just put the 10s in there, get the prices. Yeah, so you can see these are selling for reasonable prices. Daredevil, Cyclops there. I like the Cyclops card for 600. The Captain America with the eagle behind it, I think it's a really nice card. 1,613 high sale. Doctor Octopus 500, Gambit 700, Hobgoblin 400. So this is a really good set, and I think picking up a whole set for 69 quid or about $100 is really good value. When I get the collector's box, there were 35,000 of the collector boxes, which I think contain a whole set of these cards plus the lost Marvel cards. So when I get that, I will do an opening box video. So I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, please hit the like button and subscribe. Thank you very much.